This is an audio description of my drawing Sparklemuffin 2022. I'm not audio description trained. However, I'll do my best to give you a description here. The drawing is in a landscape orientation, so on its side. Central to the drawing is like a silhouette of me dressed as my drag character Sparklemuffin. So there's a silhouette of me, the outline of me, but superimposed over that is another image, a shadow image. So it's sort of like two images brought together. However, you can see that I am wearing a fancy pair of pants, a sequin sort of jacket, and I've got a sparkly beard and eyebrows, and my hair is cut short. I'm sort of resting on my right arm, and you can't see where my hand is. My other hand has been brought up and is in my pocket. So you can see that that's what I look like. Superimposed over the top of that is another image, and it's sort of, you can see that it's sort of a purpley colour over the top, and it has these round purple, blue and light blue big circles. And it also has these oblong shapes which are in shades of red. Now what that actually is an image of gut bacteria. Next to me, on my right shoulder, is an image of my cat Escher, who is a black and white cat. Surrounding both me and Escher is like a halo or an aura of a sort of a lime green colour. So the image of me is sort of in purples, reds, pinks, a bit of black, and I'm surrounded by this aura of sort of a lime green, which is sort of in layers. It's like almost like a watercolour paint, in that you put down a little bit of it and you get one mark of green, and then you put down another bit over the top and it sort of shadows, it sort of comes together. So it's bright green around both me and Escher. Then the overall background, most of it is like a blurry, painterly, blue, green, lilac, different sort of shades of green, a bit of sort of bright blue along the top of the image and to the right hand side on the edge of the image. In the left corner, you can see what is a brick wall, and that's very clearly a bit of a brick wall with a pot plant hanging off it. In the bottom right corner, there's all of these bright squiggly lines that are a couple of different shades of green, yellow, light blue, dark green, and pink. So with this drawing, I've put the gut bacteria in there because, gut bacteria images appear in a lot of my drawings, and that is because I have a lot of problems with my gut, a lot of problems with diet. I'm intolerant to very many different types of food, but I equally don't have the energy to cook. So food and cooking and my gut is a really big part of my disability or illness. It causes me a lot of grief, and I just keep drawing gut bacteria. Also, the gut is a very unexplored area of biology. There's a lot of things that medical people don't know about the gut just yet, but things around the gut have been likened to affecting your mental health and all kinds of health. And so that's why I've included the gut in there. And the image of me as a performer it's basically me kind of as a performer, but in my home environment. And that is a bit about, I have this juxtaposition of mostly being at home, mostly never being seen, as opposed to the very rare occasions which I get out to perform and I'm in the spotlight and everyone's looking at me. There's a very big difference psychologically to those two things. End of image description.